Hi everybody, welcome back to House Flipper. I'm here with an even prettier lawn than last time. This asset house be looking pretty great. Okay, so... oh, this is cute. Okay, so we need to buy some radiators. Excuse me. Is that all I need to do? Because if so, that is great. I ain't mad. I mean, like, genuinely not mad. It's a pretty good gig, honestly. Versus hunting down, you know, dirt hidden in the corners. Like, oh, I have a skill point. Awesome. Okay, I should probably... oh, interesting. Handyman. Negotiation. Option to negotiate the price. 2% of the job's requirements. 10% extra payment for the job. I do like higher payment. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wow. I can't actually get anything on this tab. I can only get stuff on, like, certain tabs right now. I feel like if I was going to actually pick something, maybe 10% higher payment or 10% extra payment, that feels like, I don't know, something that I want more. Wow, that's a really big radiator. Here we go. Let's go to store. We'll buy another radiator. No big deal. Can't have too many radiators in your house, apparently. Just don't put any blankets on them, or else you'll die. And a really big, strange ghost with wings that's basically a giant head with eyeballs is gonna come after you. Well, he wants a sink in this room. You didn't mention a sink, bud. Can I put... what's this one? Oh, this is a towel radiator. Was that what that was called? Am I the idiot? Towel radiator? Is it? No, that's a radiator. I want the towel radiator. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. Buy now. Boom. There we go. I'll just stand on the washer and dryer. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. How much I wish that stuff like this was this easy to build. That the parts that you needed would just float there in front of you without you having to, like, look for them. Obviously drop them immediately, you know. Maybe that's just me. Oops. Okay, sink. Mountable sink. Is this what we want? I don't think this was what we want. What kind of sink? Oh, I guess I need to unscrew this. Because I knew that, you know, obviously. Oh, that looks awful. That's fine. I don't need... there we go. Oh, yeah. See, this... I feel like I'm cheating to be able to see this clearly and easily. Like, no way in hell would this ever be this easy on literally anything. Perfection. All I have to do is just click it, hold, and it's done. Oh, there we go. It's like, what am I doing? Bada bing, bada boom. Maybe I should... I have 2 points. Mounting? I'm gonna take faster mounting, because that's what we're doing right now. I know that's not, like, the best reasoning in the world, but in my head, it's like, I know for a fact that I need this. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, 100% of the job! Booyah! I'm skipping it because, frankly, All I did was install a bunch of radiators. I don't know why this has me thinking of this, but for some reason I'm remembering this show that I was like violently obsessed with that no one's gonna know. Maybe 5 people. Maybe they'll remember it. I don't know. The point is, the show is called Moonlight. 1 second. Let's try this one. I don't know if I'm gonna regret taking this one because I haven't done anything in this game, but it's fine. This show Moonlight is my favorite show, and it would come on after Ghost Whisperer, and it aired in like the early to mid 2000s, probably the mid 2000s actually, and it was about vampires, and it was so good. It was so good. From now on, you're able to design a garden, look for plants in the garden category of the shop. Congratulations, you unlocked a new tool. By using the garden hose, you'll be able to water plants, fill containers with water, and wash off dirt on the outside of houses. I'm so excited. Okay. No weeds. Absolutely not. Get these out of here. So, it was just like a really good show. I just remember that, like, when I would watch it, what I loved about it was that the characters, they didn't, you know how like right now we have kind of a problem where like strong female character kind of really means like the exact same character over and over. She's not allowed to actually have any weaknesses. And then if she does have weaknesses, she's not actually strong anymore. So like she obviously has to be the strongest person in the group. If there's a group, and if there are men in the group, there's going to be one female, and that one female is always going to be like better than everybody else. She can kick all of the guys' butts. She's stronger than all the dudes, and that's I'm kind of over that whole concept. Like, you know, I thought that's what I wanted, and yes, I may be thinking of Marvel at the moment. I thought that's what I wanted. It was not. Anyways, remove the weeds. There's still weeds. They're hiding from me. Are there weeds back here? No. You know, I thought that's what I wanted. I'm pretty sure that's what everybody thought they wanted. And it turns out that that type of character is actually really, really boring. Because in reality, everyone is weak. Okay? Everybody has a weakness. We all have things that we are strong with. Oh my god, what? There's 71% weeds. How many weeds have I missed? And we just all have weaknesses, right? So like, to see a female character represented in a way that just doesn't even feel human, it's just kind of weird now. Like, it's not something that I enjoy. Oh, I see. Oh, what? Huh. Okay. So we are 85% of the way through getting rid of all of the weeds. Oh, here we go. Here's one. It'd be nice if I could, like, see them. Oh, we got rid of them all. Okay. Did I get rid of them all here? I did. Found one. We have probably like 1 or 2 left. There were a lot in this plot. Anyways, it's just, you know, it's okay for women, like especially in romance stories, which is, you know, kind of the point. If you're upset that a woman is relying on someone that she's supposed to be romantically interested in, it's just kind of odd. We want 2-colored gravel. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Oh, this looks really not that great. Anyways, it'll be a little easier on this side. Oh, it goes all the way. Why didn't I think it would go all the way over there? Oh god, okay. That's gonna bother me. That's not straight. It's fine. Alright, anyways. You know, there's nothing wrong with relying on someone, and there's nothing wrong with relying on a guy. It doesn't make you any weaker. Like, you can still be a strong woman. And of course, there are ways that this is incorrectly written, right? Like, of course you can have a woman who is represented as, like, incredibly strong, and then all of a sudden she's relying on people, right? Like, of course, that makes sense. Oh, okay, no, I am supposed to do all of this. Alright, cool. Anyways. That, of course, is terrible writing, and isn't at all representative of what it's supposed to be, right? So, but it's okay every once in a while for a woman to be weak and also strong, right? Like, to be both is human nature. Even for men. Men are sometimes weak. It doesn't mean, like, that there's anything wrong with that, right? It's not that they're suddenly a man, not a man. Okay, well, anyways. I may have put gravel in an area where I was not. Oh, okay, cool. No. Okay, hang on. Let me do this. Bye now. Oh, sick, bro. This is fine. Anyways. Oh, cool. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, Jesus, okay. I can't see. This is fine. So, the point of this is that in Moonlight, there is this character named Beth. And she's honestly a very cool character. Everybody in the show felt very three-dimensional. You had Mick St. John, who was an immortal vampire who'd been around for quite some time, who's changed in, I guess, the 20s. So he's technically like 80 years old. So he's not even really that old in the show. And you have his wisecracking friend who I adore, but at the moment can't remember his name, just because. How much money do I have? Oh, I'm fine. It would have been funny if I couldn't even afford to do this job. And so the dude, Mick, saves Beth when she's a child, basically, from... I won't spoil too much because you can still watch this show, but he saves her from someone that he knows when she's a child. And then attempts throughout life to kind of just monitor her because part of him blames himself because it is kind of his fault what happened to her. And so he just kind of monitors her as she grows up, right? From the side. Like, he does not interact with her. He never talks to her. She doesn't even know he exists. He basically just disappears off the face of the planet for her. So, like, she just kind of remembers that this person saved her, and she doesn't remember what he looks like. She doesn't remember anything about Mick, who did save her. It isn't until much later, and purely by chance, that they are both involved in a case, and, you know, he runs into her, and he's like, oh, well, this is weird. Like, obviously, he knows she exists. He knows where she lives. He lives in the same city. Jesus, okay, I actually don't know what we need. We need a coniferous shrub. Just one? Let's see. Tall coniferous shrub? A narrow coniferous shrub? Is there something that is just called a coniferous shrub? They are all coniferous shrubs, okay? Almost all of them anyways. Broadly conical shape. Okay, what about this one? She just wants one. I did. What? Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, sorry, I've never even seen anyone do this DLC, so I have no idea what I'm doing here. Long story short, Beth is just kind of like a very, like, a very independent character. She's very personable. She does have her, like, her flaws. Like, there are parts of her that are, you know, reckless. She's very headstrong, and sometimes that's not a good thing. And being headstrong isn't necessarily a good thing. Oh yes, awesome. I want to buy the exact same thing. So I enjoy the fact that something that is actually meant to be seen as her strength is also sometimes represented as her flaw. She gets herself into very dangerous situations that she actually can't handle because, you know, someone that she's dealing with is insanely powerful. And there are times when Mick comes to her rescue, and there are also times when she comes to Mick's rescue, and it turns into this symbiotic relationship, right, where they are helping each other, which is something that I really enjoyed about that show. They felt like a team. What? Oh, not bad. I guess I erased a little bit too much gravel. There we go. So, you know, that was just always something that I really enjoyed about that show, and I thought I would, you know, tell you guys about it too. Oh no, I don't remember which one I bought. Broadly conical shape. I think it was this one. This is another one where we're just planning one. That's fine. I should warn people if they're like, oh, I feel like I should watch this. It is very 2000s in its energy and its tone. So, like, you know, it's aged a little. But I did always feel that it just kind of represented a very healthy dynamic. There was a lot of drama, of course. It wouldn't be a show, you know, like this without drama. I'm apparently... Oh. Single colored gravel? Oh. Oh my god, I need a much... Did I magnify this? What? Why is this one a different gravel? I don't understand. Was this one? No? Wait. Okay, so this one's also supposed to be single. Why would you put two different types of gravel? That's terrible. That's a terrible idea. I'm so confused. And I just wasted money. Because I didn't realize that it was like two different types of gravel. Because I was talking about a vampire show from the 2000s. Well, anyway, this one also needs a coniferous shrub. So I guess we'll come down here and we'll get this lovely coniferous shrub. But yeah, it's very 2000s. It's not gonna... You'll understand when you watch it, but I always thought that Mick, the actor who plays Mick St. John, deserved so much in life. I don't actually know anything about him except that he played it as Mick St. John, and he was the best. I loved him so much. He played a great, semi-vulnerable, emotionally vulnerable vampire. Wow, I actually lined these up. Wow. Color me impressed. Did I do it? Everything is done? Everything is done? We won't talk about that. Wow, $1,851 from that. I'll take it. See, now this is a worthy photo. Look at that. I don't agree with the odd decision to have two different types of gravel, but who am I to judge? I'm just getting paid. They wanted two different types of gravel. We'll give them two different types.